Judges and lawyers are another group of people who play a very significant role in every society. Judges are the ones who give verdicts, take decisions, and lawyers are the people who present cases of the different parties who are in dispute. एक सवाल तो हमारे यहाँ बाज़ मजहबी लोग पेश करते हैं कि क्या ये प्रोफेशन ठीक है, given that what we have in practice right now is not Islamic law, और वो बाज़ वो आयात पेश करते हैं कि जिसमें इस बात को कंडेम किया गया है कि अल्लाह के कानून के अलावा किसी और कानून के मुताबिक फैसला करना असल में कुफ्र है. Like it has been mentioned in this particular verse, وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْكَافِرُونَ. Those who don't decide according to what God has revealed, such are the people who are disbelievers. The fact of the matter is that this particular verse is requiring all those who clearly know what God's law is, and yet they are going to other sources because of their vested interests. It's a verse which was revealed when in Medina, the Prophet, may God's mercy be on him, was giving a clear verdict from God. And yet they were so-called Muslims, some of them obviously hypocrites, who were going to Jews and others to get the decisions from them because they thought that they are going to get some favorable response or verdict from there. Lekin the fact of the matter is that हमारे यहाँ there is an effort that is being undertaken by our society, by our country, to move towards more and more Islamically acceptable laws. There are many laws which are in conformity with the law of the Almighty. There are others which need to be altered, and there is a system in place which would enable all laws to become in conformity with the law of the Almighty. So, हमारे यहाँ के law को समझना कि ये it is against the Almighty's verdicts is not right. Likewise, if there is somebody who is practicing outside Pakistan or Muslim countries, and he is dealing with laws of the other countries, well, he is living in a place where the Islamic law has not as yet been adopted, and therefore he has got no other choice. So a strong message coming from some religious people in the light of this verse and many others is not in the right context. Not understanding the verses in the right context is misplaced. Now coming to the question of making judgments, whether it's judges or whether it's lawyers, the judgments have to be absolutely fair. कुरान मजीद ने दो जगहों पर, सूरह निसा में और सूरह मायदा में ये वाज़े किया है कि believers, Muslims are expected to be witnesses of God Almighty while they are disbursing judgment and justice. So the Quran says, believers stand firmly for justice as witnesses of God. यानी जब आप फैसला करें तो आपको बिल्कुल सही फैसला करना है इंसाफ के मुताबिक, और जब आप फैसला कर रहे होते हैं तो यू आर डूइंग इट एज गॉड्स विटनेसेस. खुदा ताला की तरफ से आप गवाही दे रहे होते हैं. इवन इफ डूइंग सो गोज अगेंस्ट योर ओन इंटरेस्ट और ऑफ योर पेरेंट्स और रिलेटिव्स. यानी ये फैसला सही करना है अगरचे कि इसके नतीजे में अपने मफादात पर जद पड़े, वालिदैन के मफादात पर जद पड़े या रिश्तेदारों के. जाहिर है कि वन ऑफ द रीजंस व्हाई wrong decisions are taken knowingly is because of the interests of the person or his relatives. So the Almighty says that your self-interest or the interest of your close relatives should not be a reason why you are judging wrongly. You should always judge in the right manner by doing justice. And likewise, there is another reason why people are not fair in their judgment, and that is they have enemies. There are people that they don't like. So Surah Maida में अल्लाह ताला ने फरमाया कि कूनू क़व्वामीन बिल क़िस्त शुहदा लिल्लाह. Believers stand firmly for justice as witnesses of God. وَلَا يَجْرِمَنَّكُمْ شَنَانُ قَوْمٍ أَلَّا تَعْدِلُوا. And let not enmity of a nation cause you to be unfair. فَعِدِلُوا, be fair. وَأَقْرَبُ لِلتَّقْوَى, that is closest to God consciousness. So ना अपने मफादात की वजह से इंसान को अनफेयर गलत फैसला करना चाहिए और ना ही किसी के साथ दुश्मनी की वजह से कोई गलत फैसला करना चाहिए. One should always be fair, whether one is a judge or a lawyer or anybody else.